Welcome to Making a Better Me, Day 167 update. I'm a little late with my video today, so this is Saturday's video, but it's actually Sunday. So happy Father's Day out there to all the fathers and father figures out there. I'm going to take a moment and talk a little bit about that right now. I think it's important to acknowledge, father figures and things like that. I didn't really have a father that stayed home with me, at least. I think I met him once in my life and was completely underwhelmed by the experience. So, Father's Day for me is a second Mother's Day, I guess. My mom did everything she could for me and raised me to be, I think, a pretty good person. And I think it's important to acknowledge the fathers out there that are proper fathers as well. There's lots of fathers out there, or as I like to call them, sperm donors, that maybe aren't very good father figures. So, let's try to recognize the good father figures and everybody try their best to be a good father figure. Okay, enough about that. So yesterday was Saturday. Let's talk about it. What did we do? Well, we did a little bit of stuff around the house in the morning. I get up, I get out and get a haircut finally, as you can see. Hopefully I look a little bit better. And I ran a few little errands. I know Leanne took the refundables over to get rid of. And we're starting to pile up. All this drinking water's making lots of empty bottles, I guess. And what else did we do in the morning? I'm trying to think. I know Claire and I ran up to the trial for a minute to grab some maps so that we'd, see what was run yesterday. It's a little weird not to be trialing when there's a trial around. It's a little unusual for us. We're usually at every trial taking part, and we haven't been doing really a whole lot this year. We've done regionals and we did half of the Spring Cup. Had to pull due to Blair being too sore to continue. We are entered in nationals for AAC, and we are hoping that everything will go well and we'll be able to make that trip and make that work out. Anyway, so that's a little bit about what's been going on with us as far as agility goes. After that, Leanne and I headed to Halifax to have a visit with her mom. She is currently still at the QE2, and she's steadily improving, getting a little bit better. I think every time I see her, I notice a difference, and sort of very, very anxious to get out of there. We are hoping. Apparently, she is next on the list for an available bed at the Colchester Hospital. So that would put her right here in Truro, which would make things much, much easier on Leanne, and probably be nicer for her to be closer to home. I know she is anxious to get home, but we're a little ways from that yet, I think. So yeah, it was a good visit, and I'm not sure what else to say about that. She's been having lots of visitors. She has lots of cards and flowers. I think the nurse said yesterday she's never seen a guest with more flowers than she's had. And I said, the cards coming in, I said, I don't think we get this many cards in a year. Or mail in general in a year, not including bills, I guess. But so yeah, lots and lots of stuff out there for her. And, she loves to hear from you all, and just can't wait to get home and get back to a normal type of life. After that, Leanne and I decided we'd grab some supper on the way home, so we stopped into Moxie's in Dartmouth Crossing, and we had supper there, and it was fine. And we looked around at a couple of stores in Dartmouth Crossing just out of curiosity, and then we headed home. I was pretty tired last night, so I didn't get to the gym and didn't get much else done. Actually, by the time we got home, it was almost 10 o'clock, and I was just pretty much done for the day. So just called it a night and decided to take it easy. So yeah, so that's about it for last night. I don't know what else to say. I guess I've been up a little bit today, but I'll tell you about today's stuff in my next video, and we'll call it a day for that. But anyways, once again, happy Father's Day to the fathers and father figures out there, and I hope you're all having a great day. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Nova Scotia, and I'm hoping to get out and do some things this afternoon and have some fun. I got Stormy here napping with me on the couch. He's been an awful good boy.
Happy Father's Day, honey.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so I got Stormy here with me, and he's a good, handsome boy and a good friend. Yeah. Anyways, so have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.